Oh, hey, you again.
Hello, everyone. We redesigned. Hooray! We have this all. It's almost Valentine's Day, so we got hearts. Isn't that fun, guys? Isn't that fun for everyone? Good morning. Happy Thursday. We're drawing my Dragon Age character because I feel very normal about her. Right? Hold on, let me a little background. I didn't change too much with my just chatting screen overlay. I just changed the colors. So need to turn down the music in my ears. It was overstimulating me. Anyway, how are we doing today, guys? I need to change the background of this because that's blinding. How are we doing? Is everyone doing okay? Are we holding up? I'm holding up. Oh yeah. Gonna celebrate Valentine's Day the old-fashioned way with Tommy guns and a brick wall. Actually, I honestly don't know what Joel and I are doing for Valentine's Day. Truthfully. It's weird because like my birthday is Joel's birthday is the 7th, my birthday is the 12th, and then Valentine's Day is the 14th, obviously. So it's kind of just like a barrage of events. A cartoon. Have fun at Butt Fest, dude. That sounds amazing. Snatch. Thank you. Thanks, Raffle. Love you. Mwah. I got my gay little glove on too, guys. Yeah, and it's on Friday. Yeah, so everything's gonna be packed. I don't like going out for Valentine's Day anyway. I would much rather just like stay in. Maybe I'll get like maybe I'll ask Joel to make me chicken franchise. It's like one of my favorite like meals. So I might get him to make me that. We think we are going to run. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love a brunch. I love a brunch moment. sometimes. Maybe I'll have brunch. Maybe you could ask him to actually pick you up for the ad. I'm gonna put my dog in a headlock. Hey, hey! I don't know what she's barking at either. There's no one there. There's no one there, dude. You're just crazy. I think she's going senile with her old age. Get eggs Benio's. Ooh. Maybe you could ask him to pick. Yeah. Well, so Joel forgot it was Wednesday yesterday. And like Wednesday we go to the gym. So like he'll come home a little early from work and then we'll go to the gym. But he forgot yesterday. And so he called me and he was like, hey, can you do me a favor? And I was like, you forgot. It's Wednesday, didn't you? And I had to bring him gym shorts and his shoes. And then I had to drive to the gym by myself, which was very sad. I was upset. Felt like there wasn't like pen pressure. Am I losing it?
Oh, hey, you again.
Duro! Thanks for 21 months, Duro! I feel like the pen pressure is weird. Forgot. He's trying to forget.
Oh, hey, you again.
And nice. Oh my god, everyone's got was it? I think Scythy had 31. Duro had 21. Ant's got 31. That's crazy. That's wild. Love you long time. Hey, how you doing, Ant? Oh, I know how you're doing. We talked yesterday. How are you? In an 11, I know. Who's got 11 months? Get that resub. I could have changed. You don't know. You're right. I shouldn't make assumptions. I hate how this is looking. Already. Head's too big. I have this, like, issue where, I don't know what my art style is anymore. So whenever I try to draw, I'm like, this looks stupid. Because it's just, I don't know who I am as an artist anymore. But Mary forgot to bring my gym shorts. Guess I can't do any working out today. I like that you think that Joel calls me Mary to our personal trainer who knows me IRL. You're Myriad_X as an artist. Better than a drawing I will ever do. Listen, I've turned out some stinkers, dude. That it's not the life it seems. Crankshaft was beautiful. What are you talking about? I can't remember how much people know your actual name wanted. Oh, that's fair. I mean, my actual name's on my Twitter. Because I didn't used to go by Myriad. I only started really going by Myriad on the internet within the last, like, two to 3 years. Since I've been streaming, really. So, like, 3 years. Girl, if you don't quit, Maisie, I'm gonna get the high pitched noise and you're gonna be very sad. Yeah, I think May is gonna be 3 years for me. I don't fucking care. Amazing. The high pitched noise comes out. Was like one of my favorite bands when I was in like middle school and high school. The Academy is. Feels too stiff. You know what? Let's just start with a portrait instead. The Malice skin? No. Drawing my Dragon Age character. Iona. Step on me, Mother Malice. Heck yeah. Gonna take a whole lot of time. I do remember the controversy when they made Tracer's butt smaller. Yeah, and then Marvel Rivals was like, hold on, we're gonna get super fucking cheeked up. Here he goes. What if every ass was America's ass? The flattening was important of future woes, yeah. Let it go. And Hulk's long nipples. Oh my god, the long nipples. You think they're just like hanging? Like, you think they've got like movement to them? Missed opportunity for stuff. By the eye. Esther, or stop falling. We're just hard. The body type is twink. I lose my mind. There's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give my character a septum piercing. Spent many hours playing Genshin. Really? I've never played it before. Auto jiggle physics. Is that why you played it? Fuck you. Self-sabotage. Didn't really accomplish Simi. I'll self-sabotage. Yeah. Absolute honker. I don't always no, I don't always give them absolute honkers. I always give them fucking big old booties. I be giving my characters that badonkadonk. Self-sabotage. Sethi's never still in the starting area. Yeah, yeah. Little side to side. A little strafing. Yes. Enjoying the group. That me too. So I've never played with any of them before. I always get a little nervous. I always get a little nervous playing with different people. But they're all so sweet and so nice, and I love their characters so much. Yeah, they're like so I don't know, I feel like they're so good with like they just know who their characters are. And it feels weird because like I'm playing a character like a type of character I don't normally play. Like Iona's like a pretty serious character. And I like um when like Theodora is like being a little silly goofy, I like desperately want to join in, but I'm like I have to be serious. Yeah, we're all I think we're all really enjoying it. I know he almost got me with that opening monologue in the first episode. I was like, wait, Bleak, it's literally we're like 2 seconds in. Can you not make me cry? What's up, Diadems? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. We're trying to draw curly hair, which is like not my forte. Pretty sure every time Bleak makes Mary cry, he gets another year. Yeah. I think he's made me cry like 3 times so far. To be fair though, I sign up for it. I I give him a lot of ammunition to make me cry. What Bleak said really resonated with me, especially. Yeah. And I know like that was like I think like due to everything that has happened. Like he kind of I think he almost like probably rewrote that whole opening monologue. But it was very beautiful. Kind of sad because I'm like already think because we have 3 episodes left and I'm already like sad that I likely won't get to play this character again. And I'm like, no. But it has really made me want to multiverse. It has made me really want to like actually do a Dragon Age game. I've definitely wanted to do a Dragon Age game for a while now, but this is like solidified. We find a I know. That's how I justify breaking out my plasmoid swashbuckler in 5e whenever I want. I feel like that's like another like I want to bring like my character Grief. I haven't played her in 2 years. I'd love to bring her back. She's my tiefling druid. Yeah, one shots. Especially with your knowledge of the world and lore. I did play you're right. I did play her in All We've Lost. I did bring her back for All We've Lost. Thanks, Josh. How you doing, Josh? Who's Grief? Grief is my my character that originated from the Waterdeep campaign over on Praetor's Rejects back in 2020. She's like my first ever like D&D character that I played. Josh, thank you so much for the biddies, man.
I haven't a clue
I appreciate
what's
you.
going on here, but I'll act like I do.
She's my tiefling. Yeah, she likes to feed people like Mama Bird. Little baby, come here, little baby. She's a little weird. She's kind of where like I like really started. I know that elf. You do. Hello, Blake. I was just talking about Dragon Age. Freaking so loud in my ears, guys. Yeah, I was saying that Dragon Age, Dragon Age. I was saying that I really want to like after we started playing Dissonant Verses, I'm like, man, I really want to like run some Dragon Age. And yeah, cuz I know like the lore for the world so well. Maybe we'll do like a I don't know because it's I don't know if everyone's seen what's been going on with BioWare, but BioWare and EA have basically laid off the entire Dragon Age team at this point. Anyone who hadn't gone over to Mass Effect to work on Mass Effect 5, including like the lead writer Trick Weeks. They laid pretty much, and Trick Weeks and Karen Weeks have been with BioWare for like 20 plus years at this point. Trick Weeks wrote on like Dragon Age Origins, I believe. They wrote on like all of the Mass Effects. They created they wrote like Mordin Solus, who is like one of the best characters in Mass Effect. And yeah, so it's basically it's kind of in the if you read between the lines, Dragon Age is probably done. They're probably not going to come out with another Dragon Age game unless Mass Effect 5 performs very well. Yeah. Dragon Age, yeah, they said it said it was like 50% under what they had like anticipated. It sold like 1.5 million copies though. I think that they thought it was going to be like Dragon Age Inquisition, which like over the last God, what is it? 10 years, Dragon Age Inquisition sold like 12 million copies or something like that. But I think that they thought it was going to be like this big release, and like they were amping it up to be, and I think that it sold very well for the market that it had. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. And I, for one, I loved Veilguard. I definitely don't think it's not without its faults. However, I think when you put into perspective that Veilguard was in basically development hell for 10 years, and they were originally going to try to push Dragon Age 4 as a live service game. They wanted to have it be a live service game, and so when it eventually switched over to it being this more narrative-driven single-player game, that was only like 3 or 4 years ago. So the game that Veilguard was only really built within the last like 3 or 4 years. And obviously with time constraints, because I'm sure that EA and BioWare, they wanted the game to come out. They wanted it had been in dev hell for 10 years. Like they wanted to push out the next game, especially so that people on that team could now then focus on Mass Effect 5. And just based off of things that we had seen in like the art book, I know I'd done a flip through of the art book on stream, just the things that we had seen in the art book. I think that they wanted to do, there was a lot more they wanted to build out with Veilguard that I think that they just didn't have the time to do. Which I feel sorry for the devs in that capacity, because I know that it was something like the game that they probably ended up shipping, while they were probably proud of it, wasn't the game that they actually wanted to make. Or had the time or resources to make. And that's just kind of heartbreaking, especially looking at all of the work that obviously they had put into it, just from like looking at the art book, and hearing some of the former writers talk about, you know, what they kind of envisioned for like the characters they were writing for and everything. So it's a little sad. It's just like one of those things where it's like, it's just getting pissed off at the studio because, they care more about like money and profits and stuff, and that comes at the cost of creativity and the narrative and the story. So yeah, Creature definitely, Anthem definitely. Hello, Vlad. I think with Anthem was like definitely thanks, Chunky. Anthem was definitely like the kind of turning point for BioWare, because you know, they wanted to push this like this live service game, and it didn't do well. But when like I think when Anthem came out was kind of when like, I want to say when like hero shooters were starting to like become really popular, like with like Overwatch and stuff. So it's like they saw all of the like the success of like Overwatch and things like that, and like Destiny, Warframe, and I think they wanted to try to like ride on the coattails of that, and they shouldn't have done that, because that's not what BioWare is known for. It's like BioWare is known for like its single player, story driven, like narrative heavy RPGs, and to like stray from that was just like one of like the biggest mistakes they made. But they thought that they thought that it would be a good money grab, because that's like, you can release all of these DLC, you can release like skins, and you can get all those microtransactions in with like those like live service games. Anthem was such a letdown. I liked Andromeda after the bug fixes, but the ending felt like a chunk was missing, because there was supposed to be a DLC for Andromeda. They were supposed to be releasing DLC for Andromeda, but because people threw up such a big stink about Andromeda, they canceled the DLC that they had been planning. And granted, one thing I do not like is the fact that BioWare is very fucking very guilty of putting the quote unquote end of stories in DLC. Dragon Age Awakening, Dragon Age Trespasser. I think that that's really fucking stupid. You shouldn't put the canon ending for a game in a paid DLC. But you know, I think that what was released in Andromeda, I think that they'd been obviously planning more with the DLCs. Wonder how much they say they had in the decision. Cough EA, yeah. How much say they? Yeah. Who knows? It's just unfortunately, like it's just going to have you're just gonna have these business execs who care more about profits, and if something doesn't immediately turn a profit, they're not gonna put any more time and resources into it. And it's like you have like one of the most beloved franchises, Dragon Age, and they didn't want to put the time and effort into it, and it's so sad. Because people love Dragon Age, you know? It's like it's a beautifully written like world. And like all of the characters are just like so good. And I'm sad if we never get to see that ever again. We never get to go to Thetis ever again. Play Pathfinder. Oh, really? She's got like an overbite here. Just yeah. Well, that's what oh my god, what's her name? Cheryl Chi, who wrote I believe she wrote Win in Dragon Age Origins and a bunch more characters in like the next couple of games. I'm pretty sure. Maybe she's also Harding's writer, I believe. She basically was like, Dragon Age will never die because it's ours now, and we get to keep, you know, fostering the world that was created with like our own stories and our own art, which I thought was like very beautiful and like poetic. Just my husband. Do you ever just realize you're missing something? Too quiet. He's normally home by now. usually not a living being. The optimist and good news, everyone. Joel's almost home. Okay, like you. One, two. Appropriate song. One thing I was like dreading when I was doing the makeup for this character was doing the Vaseline, but it's actually kind of therapeutic drawing like the little branches. Get caught up looking at those things all day. That's how I get with TikTok. I just get like I get lost in the sauce with TikTok. I need some yo. Back in high school. It's just like sending people reels. You sent, yeah. Then I have to open fucking Instagram to view these motherfuckers. Nightmare. Another expense. Joel's home. Casey's standing near the door just with her head tilted. Yeah, she knows like when it's like time for him to like usually be home, so like she'll just lay by the door. Why are they so sad? They've got a hard life. The cats like that, as soon as my ex-wife turned up the road, would jump in the window, wait for her to drive in. He's home. Yeah. Sure. Joel's. I'm not replaying that. Joe would like everyone to know that he's in a hee hee mood, maybe even a ha ha mood. A ho ho mood. Well, Why don't you go take the garbage out and then be governable? I feel I've made a mistake, chat. That looks so... I wanna. I've chosen poorly. Joel asked me if he should become ungovernable, and I told him, why don't you go take out the trash and then become ungovernable? So I imagine when he comes back downstairs, I'm going to be in for a treat. Ungovernable, yeah. Mischievous. I like how that looks. A brat. Yeah. He's gonna stand in the background of the shot with his arms slightly splayed until you tell him to leave, and will continue for several seconds afterwards. Basically, get the broom ready for her to get off the high shelves. Down from there. I'm gonna just fuck this up here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see how this works. When I was drunk, didn't mean to call you that. Me. The moon. Spray bottle already? I don't have a spray bottle near me right now. I do have my heavy water bottle. It's full of water. You ever find yourself unable to get through a single YouTube video? Yes. Yeah. All the time, actually. Or sometimes I'll be watching like a live stream, but I'll be wanting to watch like a YouTube video, so I'll watch like a little bit of the video, go back to the live stream I was watching, and then watch a little bit more. The car is in the front yard, sleeping with the clothes on. Car. Our Lord and Savior TikTok. Fisher's like, I've never ticked a talk before. What are you reading, Ad? Song of the Void. Made me want to reread it. I'm not yapping about Mass Effect anymore. Although we will be back next week working on the Mass Effect TTRPG. I kind of like how this looks. It's like a little sketchy. Kind of cutesy. We committed. Yeah, my Paragon playthrough is going to be Saturday, which I'm doing very well with. We've only made a couple of bad decisions. I was just all right. Looks like my character got too much hair going on right now. Coming along. I think I kind of want to leave it like this, to be honest. I like her. I will do something a little bit more stylized. Wake up. Thanks, Chunky. think I'm gonna I have a needlepoint that I need to finish. I'm gonna work on that tonight, maybe. I found that like, so I, in my VTM game that is like off stream, I found that like I pay so much more attention during games when I'm like doing something with my hands. So I was like needle pointing during my session last time, like 2 weeks ago. And wow, my focus is like incredible when I'm like not just able to go and like scroll mindlessly through Twitter. It was so nice. And then I was like doing I was needle pointing during my D&D game on Monday night, and like the same thing. I was like, whoa, I'm like fucking zoned in. I'm locked the fuck into this session right now. Just ADHD things, I guess. I don't know. How did you get into so I saw like some TikToks about it. I was watching TikTok and I've always wanted to like get into like some form of like needle crafting, but my stupid little hands just don't work for like crochet. Like my fingers just don't cooperate with me. So like I've tried to crochet before, but it like just doesn't work. And then I thought about getting into cross stitching, but there's like you have to like follow patterns and like count and stuff, and I don't want to do that. I don't like counting. Count me out of that. So then I found a needlepoint through some TikTok where they like show you, they like showed like how to get into needlepoint and everything, and I was like, whoa, that's like so easy and so simple. And I was like, I want to try that. So I ordered some like kits that kind of come with everything that you need to start off. Check yes, Juliet. Play games on my phone while playing in games. It really helps me focus. Yeah, like that's what like I'll never like get mad at people for, like if I see like you're playing like a game or something during like a TTRPG session, as long as you're paying attention, I don't give a fuck what you do. Oh, getting into parkour. I realized I am old and immobile. What's up, Bashman? Check yes, Juliet. One. Also, Chunky, relax. Okay? Relax, Chunky. We are drawing my Dragon Age character tonight, so we did that little portrait, and now we're trying to do a little bit more of a full body pic, but I'm having decision paralysis when it comes to post. I'm also refusing to look up any reference at this point as well. I'm locked in. If it looks fucking janky, it looks janky. I want that more to an empty camera than City comes zooming across the screen and like at height. Absolute need. Oh my gosh, shut up, Bashman. For those of you who don't know, Bashman can do art. He likes to pretend that he can't, but he can. Pitch my foot on the desk and crash to the floor. Failed athletics check. Song Migraine by 21 Pilots. Hi, Foxy. Personally, I would like it if like no one at any point like physically injured themselves during a session. Personally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Queued up for share later 20. Nice. Sometimes I just get like in the mood and I like listen to like all of like the songs that I used to listen to in like my early 20s. Why do I? It's only a threat for now. I was listening to Simple Creatures yesterday, which is a band that had I think it was like Mark Hoppus and the dude from like All Time Low or something. I forgot how much I really enjoyed their music. It's not a threat. She'll do it. Did I, Bashman? I did not physically harm you when we met in person, despite my numerous threats to you. I also want to go to Texas Roadhouse. If you want to go to, if you want Dad to take you to Texas Roadhouse, I get a free shot at you. That's how this works. Right, Sithy knows. Sithy met me. I'm so nice. I'm literally just the guy. I'm literally just the goyle. I'm a little awkward, you know? But I live primarily on the internet, so. Get that cinnamon. By my lips. You did give me a lot of dice, Bashman. Ooh. Ah! Life. I mean, kinda. A simple person. Simple person at heart. Hello. Hi. Oh, big sweatshins. Hell yeah. Jesus. Coming over. Everyone. The baby's here. And he's still a baby. He's so little. So little, guys. So little. You want to say hi to everyone? And no, I only yell at mom at night when I cannot find her. He does this thing where, like, if I'm not, like, within, like, eyesight of him, he'll just go, meow, meow, meow. Little big, yeah, he's a big little baby. I know. You're a very good little guy. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. He said, Mother, I would like to rage. And when Macy goes outside, yeah. Go ahead. Wow, so capable. Wow. Taped over your mouth. I crave violence, Mother. He's getting into Artie's basket, so might not end well for him. Just the one, two. I'll snooze it. We'll snooze the ad. Rock and roll, baby. Hey, don't start. Not be snoozed, so I could time you out for a little bit. That'll snooze you for a little bit. Two. Come back with a vengeance. That's why I won't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the drama. I like to call for my friends not to discipline me. He's back, guys. Hello. Okay. He's about to start coughing.
Oh, brother.
Yep. I am using, we're using an Apple iPad. I do have a Wacom tablet, though. But I use a Apple iPad with Procreate. Give me a thought to remember. And if it, yeah. I'm gonna let everyone draw their own conclusions about what's happening in my apartment right now. Can I help you? Are we gonna do anything for dinner? Pray for me, chat. I'm glad you all find this amusing. Just to close the window if you making plans for dinner. I know! I'm a fool! No, I don't. They think that you're so silly. Ad incoming, guys. Sorry. Not ad, but an ad. fuck is going on in here this day? Oh, gritty out of frame. So true. Some of us know him for longer. Yeah, and Bashman is the reason Joel and I met. So we blame Bashman for all of this. It's really Bashman's fault that you ain't independent. Yeah, that's true. I used to be an independent lady. And I am product of Joel's coddling of me. And he looked at me the other day and he's like, "Can you be more independent?" And I said, "No. I am the monster of your making." You ever just go boneless and see if Joel... No, I do not do that. Because I fear that he wouldn't. Don't come over here. Oh, Artie! No, come over here with Artie. She's my lady. I know, right? Get her in there. It's going to auto focus. Artie! My littlest lady. Hey, Artie. She said, "I don't like this right now." Next to the muscle. Not stream idea. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. All I'm thinking about is playing Marvel Rivals. I have a problem. Like, I need you guys to know that when I'm not playing Marvel Rivals, I'm watching people play Marvel Rivals. And when I'm not watching people play Marvel Rivals, it's because I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming about playing Marvel Rivals. Aburupus. Yeah, well, because you play Minecraft for 73 hours straight, and that's an issue. Hi, Cookie. Crashing out? No, I would never crash out. That's not who I am anymore. Turned over a new leaf. It's me. Again. When can we sign up for Marvel Rivals lessons with Myriad? Join the whenever if you see us in the Discord. How do I want to stylize this hair is the question. All the kids thought I was so cool for playing it as an adult. Unhealthy or something. Yeah, that was deemed unhealthy because it wasn't that Bashman left Minecraft open for 73 hours. It was that Bashman was actually playing Minecraft for 73 hours straight. Project healers don't ask for heals, and all bubble blowing babies will be eaten since by every able body page are. Yeah. Remember when I first moved into Cheryl and played on the Xbox until 2 a.m. Never did it again. I mean, you could give me another reason. Showed you though? Sperm. So should I queue up now? I mean, open the game now. I'll be off in like 15 minutes. Just ask Joel what I should do, and it would be shit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Creature, I love that you find so much joy in playing the Hulk simulator. Okay. To figure out how to this is Myriad, this is the top of a head. Hush. I've gotten shit from Seth because I am looking down like this. Spent so much time fighting critters like deforestation. Something interesting happened and Gary, ooh, what happened? Tell me the tea. Oh, I had a pizza earlier. Start calling you 90-degree neck. The bent neck lady from The Haunting of Hill House. What if I got like the they have like that AI thing for like the camera where it like always like makes sure that like you're looking at the camera. Do you think it would work if I was like this? How creepy would that be? What should I do? Must be people there dressed in full plague doctor getup. So guess who has? Oh my god, nightmare. There was a person that did that at PAX, and they gave out like it was like this like mobile game thing that was like it's not a mobile game. It was like a browser based thing. So like there's this guy in like a plague mask walking around, and he had like invites he was handing out to people. It was pretty cool. Go by, get that. One of those pictures of a golden retriever looking down at something and say, "That's the face cam." Hello. What can I help you with? Light of my life. Finish up. Anyway, guys. I think Myriad's done for the day. I think my attention span has run out. Are you feeling fine? Fun fact, my username, Myriad, comes from a Motion City soundtrack song. Or you know. Also Heather's, yeah, but mostly the Motion City soundtrack song. All right, guys. Myriad's attention span's gone. I do have a myriad of talents, and we do a myriad of things here.
Hi, chat.
Take it out of my. Let me. No, this is
I
my
know
stream.
they wanted me to outro.
No, this is my stream. Jay, Spencer redeem a sketch. Jay, no. Next time. Mary wants to play Wibbles. Mary wants to play some Marble Wibbles. Jay, chill, go away. What? All right, thank you guys for hanging out. We will be live on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific for Mass Effect, where I do my first ever Paragon run. And then we will also be live again on Sunday, where we play some Marble Ribbles on stream. So if you want to play some Marble Ribbles with us, make sure to join the Discord. And we can play some Marble Ribbles together sometimes. As long as you're not weird. And if you're good at the game, I will yell at you. Just kidding. I turned over a new leaf. I won't yell at anyone. Anyway, Myriad's gonna go play Marble Ribbles now and find some food to eat. Goodbye, everyone.